All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, many of you have been calling me and asking me about the excitement of the 3x10 force matrix here with full compression. Let me just tell all of you, we are tremendously thrilled about what this company, Joy to Live, has really done to this industry. And, from someone who has been tremendously blessed in this industry now for the past 10 years, I've been able to earn some significant income in this industry. Here's what I can tell all of you is I've been looking for this company for a very long time, this compensation plan for a very long time, because I'm finally in a position that I can help the average person win. I can help the newcomer to this industry finally make some money. One thing that bothered me for a very long time in this industry is, you'll have a business opportunity that presents itself, and of course they've got everything that looks appealing and attractive, great products. And then I watch these leaders and networkers, join these companies, swing over large organizations, and then of course make it sound like it's easy for everyone else to build the business when everyone else has to actually build it organically. And what I've learned is that a lot of those compensation plans, the behavior of those compensation plans are not in favor to the field. And so people always ask me, well, Marcus, how do you create the stickiness? How do you create the culture? How do you create a business environment where people want to stay connected? And I tell people it's very simple. It's all about paychecks. It's about people being able to help their organization create new stories. You all, with so many people now turning their eyes to this industry and now ready to, reach the highest potential possible and earn some dynamic income from this industry, here's what I can tell you. This compensation plan is created to make that actually happen. And so as we talk about the 3x10 force matrix here that has full compression, I want you all to understand that you don't have to have a proven track record in this industry to make this work. If you're someone that's looking at this business opportunity for the first time, you're new to network marketing, but you're really intrigued with the idea of creating leveraged income, I'm going to tell you right now, you want to make sure that if you have a cell phone next to you, your TV's on, anything, turn it off right now. Turn it off, because what I'm going to share with all of you right here, when you really can understand the simplicity and all the moving parts with this compensation plan, just this section alone, this can lead you all to a solid 5-figure monthly income. And of course, for those of you that are looking for something even bigger than that, I won't dive into that on this training, but I will tell you it's available for you as well. And so let's go ahead and talk about the behavior of our compensation plan and lock in now on the 3x10 force matrix with full compression here. Now, first up, I want to go ahead and lock in here on this section on the right-hand side here. Earnings per level. Now, this is very important because what this is going to do is give you an average based on the amount of product purchasing that's happening within your organization. And I share that with you because as you all become more familiar with our chart here and understand how to use it, you will recognize that in your organization, no one's ordering the same amount of product every month. You're going to have people, their first month, they'll probably get started at the $33 level, meaning that they'll get one product. And then maybe 2 or 3 months down the road, they have a couple of products now that they really want to try out, or they have, 5 or 6 friends that want to try out products, so they're ordering more products. Well, we created this income area over here based on if you had an organization all ordering 3 products per month. So I just want all of you to understand that there will be situations in your organization where you're going to have leaders that are ordering more than 1 product a month, more than 3, sometimes more than 5, sometimes more than 10. And so the percentages are always going to remain the same. So you always will be able to do basic calculation, okay? But I do want you all to understand that you can have a lot of fun with this section here based on the number of business partners that land in your organization. You can see what you should be earning when that actually happens, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the business center here, the 3x10. Now, without question, to build a rock solid business here with Joy to Live, it's always going to start with the power of 3. My whole thing to all of you is if you don't know 3 people right now that are looking to make life amazing, then I don't know what planet you're on. The bottom line is most of you all know 25 people. You know 100 people that would like to earn more income. You know a lot of people right now that are using the internet multiple times a day, but they're not leveraging it from a standpoint of being able to earn revenue for their families. And so what we're doing, we're transitioning people's thinking. We're stretching people. We're operating out of that mindset of what we call mind vision here. So my thing is to make this compensation plan come alive for you and your organization. It starts with you getting 3 people in the business, and now you embedding that philosophy in your organization where those 3 go out and they get their 3. And trust me, you'll be able to capitalize and get all the way to, of course, the diamond position within our company, to start qualifying for the car bonus, to start qualifying for the house bonus, you all. The house bonus is phenomenal. So a basic overview of our 3x10 matrix. Of course, as you see here, this is the level of the matrix. So you have levels 1, 2, 3, all the way through level 10. Now, level 1 is worth 2%. As you see here, all the way through. Doesn't matter from the EBO position through the diamond position. It's always going to be what? 2%. Now, level 2 is worth 3%. Level 3 is worth 10% along with level 4 worth 10%, as you see here all the way through. Level 5 is worth 5% all the way through. Level 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are worth 2% all the way through, okay? So let me show you how simple this is. Let's just say that you happen to be building a rock solid business. You've told 3 or 4 people, they've now joined the business. Your team now starts to grow. Now, you notice that you have a full team on level 4, okay? So let me show you how you would read this. So on level 4, if everybody in your organization is ordering 1 product a month, that means you would have 81 business partners on level 4. You would be earning $162 monthly on level 4, $54 monthly on level 3, $5.40 on level 2, and then $1.20 on level 1. Now, I don't have my calculator in front of me, but you can literally add up all 4 of those, and that will total the amount that you've earned that month. You're talking very simple numbers to understand, you all. Now, if your team happened to be ordering on an average of 3 products per month, and again, what does that mean? Your organization, people all the way throughout your team are ordering more than 1 product. It can happen. This is what you would be looking at. $486 on level 4, $162 on level 3, $16.20 on level 2, and then of course $3.60 on level number 1. So I would tell all of you, normally you're going to have a mixture in between both of these here, okay? So the nice thing is you'll probably earn a lot more than even what you're seeing here because of the mixture of the 2 here. And so the nice thing about the compensation plan, you all, is as you begin to create an organization that begins to duplicate itself, you're going to find yourself landing people all the way on levels 10 onward, okay? So you're going to have people all the way levels 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The beautiful thing about the force matrix and what we bring to the table with the compression, with the match checks, is that imagine being able to earn on multiple business centers. So let me give you all an example of how powerful this is. You see, everybody that joins Joy to Live is going to receive what I call their very own business center. Now, here's the power of our company, is that every time you personally bring someone into the company that joins, of course, you have the ability to get paid 100% on their business center. So if I bring in 5 people into this business and I'm a diamond, because a diamond gets paid 100% on all of its personal business centers. Now watch this. If I bring in 5 people, let's just say person number 1, 2, and 3 all earn $1,000 that month from this business center. Guess what? I've just earned $3,000 from the business center myself, from all of those people. Each of them earn $1,000. I earn 1,000 times 3 as well. If all 5 of my people are earning $1,000 a piece, they all get their $1,000. I earn $5,000. And so I tell people, when you look at this business center, have mind vision. Look at it from the perspective of when you go out and you bring in more than one person, you're actually now attached to more than one business center. And so that's why I tell people, as you begin to grow this business through exponential growth and you start getting down to the levels where you know, you have a few thousand people in your business and you're earning anywhere between $800 to $2,000 a month just on your own business center. Imagine all your business partners that are making the same amount of money as well. Now you're getting checks, you know, 4 times $2,000 or $3,000 a piece. So this is where when you start hearing where people are earning upwards of $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, you all, it happens with the match checks, okay? The match checks is where you really start to earn some dynamic income. And as you see right here, and I haven't even talked about that yet. And so this is where I'm talking about the matching bonus checks are attached to the business center that I was just showing you all, to this 3x10. Go back up here again. It's attached to this 3x10. And so that's why I tell people, without question, you want to go out and you want to get your 3 people into the business as quickly as possible. You want to help them do the same thing. You want to create enough group volume to get to the place where you're at $12,500 in group volume. And again, with group volume, you cannot have more than 50% of group volume from one person that you can count towards the total qualification. So I tell people, you want to make sure, that's why it's important you all bring in a lot of people. You want to have enough group volume from all your pockets of business to total $12,500, because once you get to diamond, that's 100% match check on all of your personal people. So let me give you all an idea here. You bring in 30 people and you're diamond. How many match checks are you going to be qualified for? 30, exactly, you all. Can you imagine that? Let's just say all 30 of them were just doing $1,000 a month in this business. You realize that's a $30,000 check on all 30 of those people? Now, if I slice that in half and you brought in 30 people and they all were just making $500 a month from the business, do you realize that's still $15,000? And so that's why I tell people, without question, you need to come into this business very focused on getting your 3 people, and then guess what? Go out and find another 3. Go out and find another 3. I tell people, I call it the 30-90 challenge. You know, over the next 90 days, say I'm going to find myself 30 people in 90 days. Why not? Why not take advantage of what you all have here? So what I want to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and stop this particular recording here. I think we had a chance to really dive into the compensation piece here within the 3x10 Force Matrix. And I will tell you all, watch this a few times. And if you have any additional questions on our mastermind calls with Team Fame, you can go ahead and point it out to the different leaders and upline support. And what we'll do is we'll break that down and simplify it. But I wanted to have something to go out that was going to at least give everybody enough information on how to at least get going. But I will tell all of you, it's easy to get people into this business. Start right here, you all. Bring in as many EBOs as you can. It's a one-time investment of $33. We all know tons of people out there that can afford this business. The thing is, you got to take it to them. So with that said, you all, that concludes our 3x10 Force Matrix explanation here. We'll see you all at the top.